We have a caller on the line. It is Danny from Bay County, and he has a job site accident question. Danny, you can go ahead and go with your question.
Yeah. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Danny.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, it was a construction job, and I fell through a floor joist where they cut the plywood out, and they covered it back up with cardboard. So I broke 3 ribs. So that's my question.
So, Danny, when you're in a situation like that, I hope that you are covered under, first of all, under workers' compensation. When you're on a job site, you know, there are different types of subs, and all the subs work for a general contractor. And when that happens, usually there is some form of workers' compensation that is, you know, should be available to you. Now, the fact that they covered the, you know, removed plywood between floor joists, and so Emily, I don't know how familiar you are with construction, but plywood is basically your subflooring between your floor joist, and that prevents you put your carpet, you put your linoleum, your tile, whatever it is on top of it, and if you pull that up and you replace it with cardboard and you got people walking around carrying things and doing things, that's a bear trap. That's something that you see on the cartoons with Wile E. Coyote following into the hole, and it's just terrible when that happens. So you may have a claim against the other subcontractor if there's a different subcontractor that's outside of workers' compensation. So Danny, that's something we need to take up with you, get a little bit more facts from you to see whether or not you have a claim against another subcontractor, or maybe even perhaps even the general contractor, if the general contractor knew about it, condoned it, and allowed that to take place.
Great question, Danny. Thanks for calling in.